Currently, we are in Boxpark. Now, I'm going to give you a little bit of information. Please, if you're watching this video, it means that you can go to Boxpark right now, unless it's after Sunday. Because after Sunday, this will no longer be here. Vibbar and It's at Home have linked up to make a nice creative space. Come down, buy some socks and sliders, and some tickets to the show. Boxpark Shoreditch, yeah, don't go Wembley or Croydon and phone me or tweet me and say I'm here. Come to Shoreditch.
Liverpool shit.
No, man, it was a bit of both.
No, it wasn't.
I think it's because we were so good.
No.
Like, we pressed them high in the first half now.
Man United were not so good.
Okay, because we've been dead this season, that was so good for us.
I'm just happy that I didn't ask for a view back yesterday. No, honestly.
Oh, was you about to? Was you about to?
Do you know what? I said before the game, I said Rashford is going to get 2.
He was so close to getting 2.
So he got the first one,
Yeah.
thanks to Daniel James. And then the second... Now, he got a second goal, but because he got involved with crap in Birmingham.
United were childish, though. Just very childish. Babies. Like, I wasn't rating that whole... Like, that fight they're trying to show. They look like a side fighting for relegation on the final day, and they just need a point to survive. It was pathetic. To celebrate a draw. This is a draw. Should we celebrate this? Like, this is a joke. Seriously.
One thing I'll give to Man United was the fans. It was nosy. It felt like WrestleMania again. That's what I want.
Okay, the atmosphere.
The atmosphere, that's the word, atmosphere. I said WrestleMania. Okay. Atmosphere was like WrestleMania. It was electrifying.
Yeah, he doesn't believe in football anymore. That's what it is. So he just has no answers for you guys at all. It's just that's his thing this week. Me personally, I'm gassed. We got a point from the best team in the league at the moment.
I think it's late 90s or early millennial. Bradford versus Liverpool. David Weatherall header in the first half. A 1-0 win avoids them from relegation. This Liverpool side, they wore a green kit. Good Liverpool side. Okay. But because that team there showed heart, you were like, well done. They were all in it together. That was Man United yesterday. If one man messed up, the whole thing is dead up. Down. Whole thing popped down.
Champagne for a point.
Champagne for the point versus Liverpool. That, to me, that's success. Carl, I was expecting us to concede 3.
Watford are the worst team in the league.
You think Watford are worse than Newcastle? Never.
That game on Sunday, that was the advert of the end of Manchester United. It was beautiful to watch, but I'm just tired. There's no point talking about it. We should talk about West Ham more than we talk about Man United. I'm going to push for West Ham and Norwich. Some interesting stuff.
And Leicester.
Daniel James.
He went to war yesterday.
I'll tell you something, honestly, I'll be real with you. I was with James in, Daniel James in Manchester, and I was with Daniel James in Wales.
Yeah.
The guy wants to shake it with me. I am telling you, he is obsessed with me. Can you imagine? Daniel James loves me.
You know what? He does it like a lesbian.
You can't believe he's there. He is so shocked that he's there. And the fact that he's our best player, that's the problem for us this season.
Every time they knock him, it looks like a car crash collision.
Oi.
Because he's like 5'4".
Big man. Van Dijk. Did you see what Van Dijk did to him?
I looked at that Man United side, even a guy that came on in the last minute, I did not recognise them.
Nah.
When's the last time you watched Man United versus Liverpool and a man is playing and you just don't, like, obviously if you're a Man United fan, you're dedicated. If you're bold, obviously, you should have fucking proposed to them. But what I'm saying to you is, if you're an average football fan, who was that last guy that came on the 90th, 93rd minute? Who the hell is that?
I kind of wanted him to score though.
I prayed for Rashford. You see the way I pray?
How'd you pray?
Slay you on Twitter. That's my prayer.
Serious?
Yeah, that's my way of praying.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
So, when I was like, Rashford, you owe Tammy Abraham 300k, that was really,
That's you praying for him to have a good game.
Yeah, like, Jay of Nazareth, you got this.
Jay of Nazareth. Yeah. Back to James, though.
Oh, James is my guy.
He went to war. He did go to war
Do you know
yesterday.
about James as well? James is someone that I feel that can make it shake with a keyring. The pipe is tiny, because he's a small guy.
Maybe they have the formula. Maybe everybody needs to look at Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's tactics.
Maybe we should play our next game against Liverpool at Old Trafford.
No, but they don't really beat us at our ground anyway. So I'm cool with that. When was the last time they beat us at the Emirates? Long time. Klopp's never won there.
3-3.
He ain't won there.
He ain't won there.
He ain't won there, brother.
You sure?
He ain't won there.
So when they won 4-3,
they are ground.
Come on. Like, let's not do this. You've had lows in your career. Like, just settle. Sabotage.
No, keep going, roll it, man. We're at home. There's homeworks going on right now.
Van der Vaart said that on Sky.
He said that on live TV, you know.
Sky Sports are doing their thing.
Got some
Honestly,
serious
do
pundits
we be
in
real with
there.
him?
Go on.
I agree with him. My mate Leon Wilson, if you know about Ferry Lane's football team, Leon Wilson had tech.
Van der Vaart said what? Players that play on a Sunday in a league called Sunday League are better than Harry Maguire.
That's a bit harsh.
That is rude, man.
In Russia in 2018, I went to a game and Maguire's granddad looks exactly like him, just very old. Like
And grey?
very, very old. Yes, very grey.
Grey
But
Maguire.
very old to the point where in which if the wind was really blowing,
They'll blow
I
away.
can't imagine that he would definitely be standing there. But he was, proud of him. He walked up to me, people were asking for pictures, as was, made me really happy. He goes, "Oh, what are you then?" I was like, "What do you mean?" He goes, "You're a rapper, aren't you?"
Oh, he stereotypes you. You are a rapper though. You weren't even,
This is my thing.
Mr. Maguire, you're the man. You weren't
This
even
is my
wrong.
thing.
You weren't even wrong.
But I wasn't rapping at the time.
Doesn't matter though. You're a rapper now, so
Maybe he inspired me.
maybe.
Maybe I'm in the wrong.
You are
Raphael
in the
Van der
wrong.
Vaart, take it back. I like Maguire. His granddad's an honest man.
Look, Man United Twitter were having stinkers and howlers for months. So from when Rashford floored Van Dijk, I even jumped in on it as well. We needed that. We needed that from Rashford.
We did.
With all that money, we needed that, man.
Throughout the whole game, I'm mad on the WhatsApp now. Big man,
You're talking crud.
cruddy. As soon as they equalised, I put my phone on flight mode. I didn't even want to hear messages.
Adam Lallana, if you're watching, don't watch me. Because I don't watch you. This guy had his arm around Miles' shoulder for too long that time. Do you remember? When he said they're going to beat Arsenal, remember?
Yeah, he did. He
I
did.
wasn't happy. Because if you saw...
Miles was happy though.
Of course Miles was happy. But if he saw Miles' house, he would have got his arm off the shoulder.
Bo said to me, "What's the address?" I said, Boxpark. He goes, "What's the address? Boxpark. But what's the exact address?"
Huh? Everyone knows what Boxpark is. It's just Boxpark. It's just here.
Do you know what I said to him?
Shoreditch.
I said to him, "Your bathroom and your kitchen don't have separate addresses, big man. If I say go Boxpark. If I say just go Boxpark, you're gonna find it."
Yeah. They're all having a meltdown on Twitter. It's all crazy.
Bolt's having a meltdown in life, bro. Bolt's life is Man United.
Oh,
Crisis.
Just crumbling.
Crisis.
We're gonna go to Norwich and get the 3 points. However, if we don't, seriously though, no bans. We're in the relegation battle if we lose that game. The relegation battle, seriously. After 10 games,
Whose bed is that?
you're asking me whose bed this is.
Absolute mess of a club.
What's going on? Why? What's this?
Baby's crying, man.
Oh, no, seriously, big man thing. Why have you got a baby? No, on a serious note. Because I saw this baby last night on your Insta story. Why do you have a baby? And why is he dressed in pattern?
Lit in it, little pair of tracks.
But why you got a baby? When I see these things, I think about like Big Brother and all these shows, like people who don't have kids.
No.
I should have that. Let me see him. I should have him because I don't have kids, so I should be holding this guy and seeing how you should. You've got two. You've got two.
Miles,
What's
you
it
don't
about?
have kids because you don't have sex. There's a process
No,
in order to
no.
have a child.
I have sex, but why are you holding this guy? What's the process? What are you doing?
Are they gonna bottle the? Yes, Liverpool ain't winning no league, and it's
You know
gonna pain
what?
me to say City are gonna win it 3 times in a row, just like we did. But Liverpool
I
ain't
don't care
winning.
about football no more, but I can't see Liverpool lift that. I'm sorry. I don't want them to.
It's just never in it.
Norwich, you got one job. Cantwell. Jamal Lewis, you're probably even watching. Tell Aarons as well. I see you for the under 21s. This is a
Pookie.
call out to you, man.
And Pookie.
Take Pookie.
Crackhead.
Listen, go to Pookie's house right now. Jamal Lewis, go to Pookie's house right now.
Pookie?
Scandinavian thing is going to be freezing in the yard. Don't worry. Bring a fur coat. Sit down and show him this. I believe in you, man. I believe in you,
They're gonna
man.
win. They're gonna win.
I'm gonna go as far as to say I would rather see Man United relegated than Liverpool win the league. Just gotta say it. It's the truth. I'd rather see. I don't want it to happen. I'd rather see that than Liverpool win the league. I'm being serious.
Racism's always playing a part in football.
That's why I brought the youth out today. If I educate him about racism, big man.
Trust me,
Come on.
plays a part every day. It's just sad that we have to see it on TV once again. Oh, I'm kind. To be fair, you know what, Poet? I'm kind of over it now. I'm kind of over it. If your team's racist, 1 fan, 2 fans, you get knocked out of the tournament, or you drop the points. That's it. Game over. It's done.
We need signs that say there's only one race made by Specs Gonzalez, and that's human race. There's no such thing as colour, black, white,
Look, that should be it. You know,
what colour?
that colour of
Beige.
yin and yang. Back again. To
There's
the
no
beginning.
yin and yang or yang and yin. None of that stuff. Yang and twins all whispering on songs and stuff.
Trying
None
to
of that stuff
plug
in.
us.
None of that stuff in.
We're at home right now in England. What are you saying? If every time one of the members of our crowd was racist, we'd have to concede.
Yeah.
Man, we'd be 10-0 down a lot of the time as well.
Chelsea will be in League 2.
Oh my goodness.
There's no rules. Undertaker's face has got to be there.
What? So
He's the man from the dark side. He's meant to be a white guy. He's the man from the dark side. Am I lying?
Is that how you're gonna resolve racism?
Of course.
So if there's racism going on in the crowd, you want Undertaker to appear?
100%. Distraction. 100%. It works.
I don't know.
Remember, the left key of a piano goes off. Dung.
I remember it took 365 days for John Terry to be told he done something racist. But when it's somebody else, England can tell you straight away. They can brock it down very quick like an enzyme. Bulgaria this, Bulgaria. And you know what? They're smart. Do you know what they've done? This England thinks that I'm smart, but I'm smarter. They said, oh, do you know what? Well, I hope Bulgaria don't do the same thing. If you try and say to them, man, don't do the same thing, look where they're coming from.
Exactly.
What are they gonna do? The same thing. They're probably not even racist. They just hate everyone.
Yeah. That's it.
England, please, come on, because look what happened in Haringey Borough.
Like today, I was looking at Miles' story, trying to find something to talk about because I hate his story. And
What's
then
wrong with his stories? He
the
laughed
weights,
yesterday.
The weights, he can't pick them up.
I don't-
He done it again today.
Oh, did he?
He done it again today. He couldn't pick up the weight today. He had 4 men behind him.
Take a couple kilos off the side, my bro.
He had 4 men behind him and
Do
someone
you know
called
why?
him.
There's 5 wedge men that are telling him you can do it. But he is not built like any of them wedge men. They're like 5 times the size of him.
That's why I hate Jim, man. Jim's full of lies. You're looking at guys, looking at their bodies, thinking it's yours. Looking at their head shapes, thinking it's yours. It's not yours, Miles. It's theirs.
I asked you whose bed that is and you didn't want to answer me. I'll answer me. I'll answer me.
You answer you.
Yes.
Answer you, Jody.
This is yours and Scribs' bunk bed, big man. Yours and Scribs. That's your pillow. That's Scribs' because he's in Vibbar.
I asked not to film here this week, so but clearly you lot just overruled me.
But you didn't want man to come to your house.
We're in Poet's bedroom. I've been to his house, and this is as good as it gets. This is Poet's bedroom. So don't, whatever he says, what everyone else has said, they're lying. This is Poet's bedroom. I've seen your bedroom. I've been there. This is a bit too much. This is it. This is your bedroom. I've been to your house twice.
Bunk beds, I think, in 2019, as with roommates, that's going a bit too far. Especially if, you know, you went on one knee and you said, marry me to someone before in your life.
What? You say a boat shouldn't have a bunk bed if he's trying to propose to someone.
No, well, he's proposed already.
Miles, if we're being honest, there's nothing going for you in your life, you know.
Boy,
This is as good as it gets.
it will change soon.
I hope so for your sake. I can't grab you, drag you along forever. Eventually, you gotta be Miles
I
and
am
leave the
Miles.
nest.
Bro, I know nothing about this respect situation that you're talking about. I'm gonna leave now.
Have you ever had a bunk bed in your life though?
No, I'm an only child, cuz.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ah, that's why you act like that, man.
You reckon?
Yes.
What's that?
Spoiled.
So after that big announcement you made,
I didn't say anything
had
about that. You're a grown man. You're in your mid 30s, touching 40, and you're
hear you.
walking on road with a baby that's dressed up in patter, and you want to get onto me and say that this is the best of my life, and you got 2 children that are alive and kicking,
you know,
and you're walking around with a plastic baby. He doesn't even have a- He doesn't even have a trim. He doesn't even have a trim.
You're 32 and your mum sends you to bed. Goodbye, everyone. My mum can't send me to bed.
Is it?
I pay her rent. This is mad. Can you talk to me about this stuff?
Mad.
Miles.
Let me go to bed. then.
Miles. You have a room. A room.
Hey, this mattress is too hard, man.